Alright guys, today we're going to go ahead and powder coat this front chassis bar, the world's slowest supercar over here. We're going to start off with taking down some of the rust. So I'm going to whiz wheel it off with obviously a whiz wheel. I'm just trying to take off the surface rust. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to where I'm using the grinder with the sandpaper on it, and that's going to take off most of the other rust. I already had this bar sandblasted, but I decided that I'm going to show everyone that you don't absolutely need to sandblast it, just like any other video. I'm just going to grind down the rust and then hand sand the rest to get a good bite on the powder. The middle of the bar, the actual chassis support, is sandblasted, so let's go ahead and knock down all the rest of this rust. Guys, there it is. Rust is pretty much gone. There's like a little film of what looks to be rust. It might be the color of the metal. Can't be too positive. I just got done washing it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna outgas it. I'm gonna throw it in the oven for a little bit. Let all the oils burn off. I'm gonna hit it with some simple green. Wash it one more time, and then I don't have any taping to do on this. There's nothing to tape, so we should be good to coat. I'm gonna go ahead and take the black that's out of the gun. I'm gonna put some wrinkle red in it, and then shoot it. Now, I do want to point out that this was already sandblasted. Just acquired some rust over the top of it, some superficial rust, and I'm just gonna knock it down. Like everybody trips out and they're like, "Oh, you gotta sandblast it again." I'm like, "Nah, you don't really have to." And seeing that this is to my car, I'm gonna go ahead and show you that it can be done with no negative results. I mean, again, there's no rust on it. I'm just saying it doesn't have to be blasted again, as long as you can get the rust off. I ended up using the WD-40, and I mean you can use what is it? I think it's like Rust Away or Rust Dissolve, something like that. You could use that if you have a part that happens to have like accumulated rust on top of it. I mean, if it's real rusty and you can't cut down the rust, then obviously you got to get it sandblasted or replaced. So let's get to it. All right, so we are outgassed. Just spent 20 minutes in the oven at about 400 degrees. Now we're about to take it out and do some coating. Let's go. All right, remember this is a budget DIY powder coating oven and system. So I have it hanging from the garage. I'm gonna hook up my air to the gun and set my KVs appropriately. I'm gonna sit a little high, about 80 KVs. About 10 pounds of pressure for the actual coating. Right. Let's set our ground. Which is going to a grounding rod out here. Simple. Then we'll handle that side once we are done on this side over here. Let's get going. turn down the air. The flow is a little too much for me. And just like painting, you want to start off and then come on to the part. No, I don't mean fucking come on to it. I know there's gonna be a fucking joke in there, you fucking turds. At this point, you can take the ground off.
And this is where Aubrey knew he just fucked up.
So I was gonna obviously take that part out where it fell and edit it to where it shows it didn't fall, but I'm gonna reiterate what this channel is all about, which is DIY and doing it by yourself in the garage and letting y'all know that life is not perfect. I've been coding for years and it still happens. I mean, it's mostly because of a lackadaisical attitude, one, and two, just getting complacent with my equipment. All right, so it's hanging. We got it in here. It's nice and coated. We're gonna cure it and come back. All right, guys. Hey guys, it's been about 10 minutes. Coming to check the temperature of the actual part with my thermometer. Oh yeah, she's starting to wrinkle already. So we're at 410, which is where we want to be at. So we're gonna turn the oven down just a little bit. See if I can get up in here, see if you guys can see. It's starting to wrinkle. So we're good to go. Now we're just gonna do that. We're gonna keep it at 400 for about 20 minutes, and then should be done. All right, y'all, let's check them out. Oh, snaps. What? Oh, yeah. Look at that wrinkle. Oh, yeah. Let's get her off. Sorry. I'm doing this with one hand. Excuse me. Hell motherfucker, yeah. We in there like swimwear. Wrinkle red. There it is, guys. It's good to the touch and everything. She is done. And there you have it, guys. If you followed the oven build, you should be able to do one of these. Obviously not this, but yeah, we were able to take some rust off of the NSX chassis brace, and then prepped her up, cleaned her up, and then coated her. Honda Wrinkle Red. Well, this one's technically called Hacienda Wrinkle Red, but you know how it goes. If you guys checked out James D. Guy or the Texas Honda channel, he has the same Honda Wrinkle Red, or Hacienda Wrinkle Red, if you will, on the valve cover. It's one of the videos where he came over and he actually learned how to powder coat. And yeah. So if you guys have any questions or any concerns or anything that you want to talk about or ask, go right ahead. I mean, this was just one of those quick projects this weekend. I'm thinking about selling it. back to the NSX community. I don't think I need it. I'm not too sure. I mean, it's just one of those things that you kind of buy as a supercar enthusiast. It may help, it may not help. I used to autocross the NSX a little bit, and I'm thinking about retiring it from actual racing, just, you know, your weekend giddy ups or whatever. But I don't think I'll need a chassis brace, but we'll see. We'll see if we install it. I'm not too sure yet. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that quick powder coating video. Nothing serious. We got some more to come. Hopefully better angles, and I'm going to build an actual coating rack, so I'm not doing hanging it off the garage. It'll be a little bit more official, but again, you guys can do it however you like. I got a shop I powder coat at that I don't have to worry about this. This is just, you know, for being at home and just, you know, being close to the family or whatever, and doing what I have to do, you know, little parts here and there, nothing huge. So you guys, please take these ideas and take the oven and take the PID box and put way more thought and creativity into it, and show me, let me know, you know, tag me in the videos. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off now for this one, and hopefully we'll be coating some 3-piece wheels for a Porsche shortly. So have fun, guys.
Hey, hold on. Don't go nowhere yet. There's more.
Next week we're gonna go live and powder coat this, a Yeti style thermos. Yeah, it's for my wife. She wants to go with a Harry Potter theme or something of the sorts, but I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. You tell me what kind of colors you want to see. Do you want to see a two-tone, a tri-tone, one solid color, one translucent color? I say let's go with translucent, but we'll see what the viewers have to say. Not only that, I will be doing a giveaway for one of these. We are gonna go live and we are gonna coat this, but if you want to enter the giveaway, you have to go onto my Instagram and share twice, leave a comment, and the best comment is going to end up getting one of these coolers coated in whatever color you'd like. Bet? Bet.
Fucking mint.